Woman, if you don't have boundary, men will use you. Men will use you. After using you, they will toss you away, because anything that is overused is not valuable.
So my people, hey, matter just deal, my people, the internet space everywhere goes gbasgba. Wahala be like bicycle, my people. Hey, online law, they not go let us rest, my people. Another one don't come where Judy Austin dey feel say she dey betray, she dey used or something. She dey feel say maybe una know say the first marriage when she first go come out, they say na naive na make am she come out, say she dey young when she enter that marriage, she no plan and this and that, they force her enter the marriage. Okay, now na still the naive dey worry her now when she take go enter this one now, when she not even know say you get wife when he won't destroy the family now. My people, not be small matter o. And I go drop message when our therapist, our relationship therapist, wey they call Blessing CEO, the #1 Africa therapist. So I go drop the message when he drop for Judy Austin. He say enough is enough. He say that naive. He say may you stand up, may you the feel say now you love pass, now you do this one, then they take advantage of you. May you too take advantage of your situation, because wetin we dey understand say Judy Austin dey let us dey know say men dey take advantage of her, because the first marriage wey she go, the man take advantage of her. Now Edochie don still come take advantage of her. Na wetin she dey make us dey feel and me and you know say she dey lie to herself, so she dey make us know say na advantage, dem dey take advantage of her, say she no dey know, so she dey quick dey fall in love, and once she don fall in love now, she don lost her brain, she don lost her senses, so na the men dey in control. So my people, I go drop video where Blessing CEO talk to her, tell am say this is what you should do, this is not what you should do. Say Judy Austin make she stop to dey lie to herself, say na so she be dey naive, na so she dey always fall in love. Say all those one are lie. My people, not be small matter. Make una hear from her mouth the way she take talk am. As I dey lis ten, and so I put my hand for head, my people, because this Judy Austin matter, e don too much, you know, understand. My people, in case you never watch video when I first drop, where we go here say go still dey praise Judy Austin. Now there we know say the kaya matter, e be like say Judy Austin don go tie am again, because this Judy Austin e get plan, but later you can't come out with that in naive face, come dey do like say she no know anything. Now Edochie dey make am dey do all this thing, she just fall in love with you mistakenly, you understand. You no expect say go be like this. I no understand you, madam, because I no understand young girl wey go young na girl, okay, young single lady wey go dey fall in love with married man. Wetin you expect, you understand, when you know say that man gets family. So you suppose know say if you get good intention, not be the one you take carry belle go take born in the first place. You know see single man like you. My people, I know they know as I talk this thing, because if I talk the guy they do me, because this Judy Austin na evil, he get plans, and that plan I don't see start am. So they just brainwash me just stay allow Edochie just take come. May online in-laws where they talk say yo and me not dey again, I make me just yo just take come that day. So for me yo mind now, yo never really come back home, my people. He never come back home with all this one wey dey hear. My people, make her drop the video for now, make una hear where Blessing CEO open mouth they talk to Judy Austin, because this Judy Austin, my people, e don too much. I bet my fair greet my correct people wey dey the house. I greet una according to una time, for where una dey watch me from. I not take una love for granted. Na God go bless una. I beg, if today na your first time when you just dey come across my channel for this YouTube, I beg make you do me favor, make you hit on the subscribe button, make you put the post notification bell on, so that whenever I upload new video, you go be the first to watch. My returning subscribers twale for now. Na God go bless una for na massive support on this channel. So my people, now see the matter when I bring come, so not be small thing. They say the plan of Judy Austin not be small thing. No, say this Judy Austin na to betray May na she dey just as Judas Iscariot that time na betray Jesus. Na so na Judy Austin be, my people. Na see my carry the matter called give now, because as we dey hear now, they say you don't go back to her. This matter, my people, we no know how we take do am, because we just dey feel say everything don dey go on well this week. We no know say another one just dey come back again goes back. My people, na be the matter. Make I drop the video where Blessing CEO for talk to her, make una hear what he talk to Judy Austin about, and I go see see una for my next video. Make una not forget to like, share, and drop una comment. Make una enjoy the video, my people. Make una stay safe. Na bye bye.
Stop pretending to be naive. That woman is that woman that does not deceive herself, lie to herself. She tells herself the bitter truth. Face every consequences that come with every decision that she wants to take. Intentionality simply means understanding what you're getting yourself involved in and preparing for the consequences. The reason why a lot of you women are so bitter, are so envious and so jealous is because you're not intentional. Every time you are falling, every time you are stumbling, if you don't fall in love, you fall out of love. If you don't fall out of love, you fall into love. Why are you always falling? Don't you have stamina? You know chop. You're always pretending as if you are fragile. You are not fragile. You need to be intentional. When you're going into a relationship, you go into a relationship with your eyes wide open and knowing what you want out of that relationship. Stop lying to yourself. Any small thing, you don't fall in love. Sometimes you know that it is money. You know that it is his look. You know that it is benefits. Stop lying to yourself. You will go there instead of you to be the one that is playing. They are playing you. That is what I want to teach you. Intentionality is understanding. For every man that you meet, there is something you want from that man. If you don't want money, you want love. If you don't want love, you want marriage. And oftentimes, a lot of these men don't want to give you what you want. That's where most of you become desperate and begin to debase yourself and make a fool out of yourself. It's because you're not intentional. So life is trade by barter. Life is give and take. Nobody can give you anything for free, including love. Before a man sees you, there is something he wants from you, physically, mentally, or otherwise. It is trade by barter. You cannot go into a relationship without going there to give anything or to take anything. That is arrant foolishness. Love is just a baseless word without action. So you need a strategy to back up whatever you're going into that relationship to go and do. Intentionality is a plan. It's a strategy. And when you don't have a plan and a strategy, you will fail woefully. Some people say you don't plan for love. You don't plan for... That's why you fail when you go into it. Everything is a plan. Your future is a plan. Your job is to plan and to strategize. Grace and God is to perfect every plan and strategy. That is why God gave you brains. That's why he gave you a mind. And that's why he said, I made you out of my own image so that you can think for yourself. Your job is to tell God what you want. That's why the Bible said, ask me and I will give you. God already knows your name even before you were born, according to Christians. But he said, ask me. It's because he wants you to say it. He wants you to understand it. He wants to be sure that you know where you are going to. Then he perfects it. That is one thing a lot of you women do not have. A strategy and a plan. And that's where a lot of men used to beat you to your game. That's why you're always the one whining. You're always the one crying. You're always the one they're serving breakfast. You're always the one they're abusing. You're always the one they're beating. It's because you don't always go into your relationship and your marriage with strategy and plan. They don't fall in love. They walk into love. Love is not just an emotion. Love is an action. Love is how people treat you, not what they say to you. Emotions is how you feel, and how you feel is often a lie. Feelings are based on circumstances. They are not real. You can feel a certain way today and feel a certain way tomorrow. So you don't base your life based on your feeling. You base your life based on your strategy and your plan. That's where logic and your brain comes in. You have to think. Because if you begin to live your life based on emotions, you will die young. You'll be frustrated. You'll be depressed. You'll be emotionally unstable. And that's what's happening to a lot of women. You just go into marriage and relationship without plan. You don't have future. You don't have hope. You don't have strategy. That's why it's so easy for a man to wake up any day and kick you out and tell you I'm not doing again, and you are frustrated and stranded. That's why women are always at the receiving end, because society have lied to you. You're supposed to just enter the relationship and fall in love. They no longer fall in love. You walk into love with your clear eyes, and as you're walking into that love, you are strategically telling yourself what you want out of that relationship and that marriage. It's all about benefits. That's why every man is now asking you as a woman, what do you have to bring to the table? It's no longer about marrying you and keeping you in the house and you bearing forth children. It's no longer about that. It's about what do you have to offer? That is the question you have to ask yourself as a woman, as an intentional woman. What is this relationship going to yield? Stop lying to yourself. If you want to go into the relationship and go and collect money and go. If you want to go there and go and love, strategize. Don't go and fall hopelessly and stupidly in love. That shit doesn't work no more. You're going to be playing yourself. If you see a guy you like and you just want to have sex with him and get out. Don't attach silly emotions into it. You see a playboy, you see a fuck boy, you see a randy man. You already know that this person is randy. You already know that this person is a playboy. He has nothing to offer you. You are just sexually start to change him. Are you God? Are you his mother? That's not your job to change him. You are not a relationship therapist. Neither are you a rehab. That's not your work. Your work is not to go into relationship and be looking for men to change. Have you worked on yourself? Have you built yourself enough to go and be building and working on somebody? Is that your work? Why would you leave your own job because you're going to have your own daily job, have your own daily responsibility, and go and start babysitting a grown man? That's arrant foolishness. It is because you are not intentional, and it is because you intentionally lie to yourself.